Hello, YouTube viewers. I'm starting a video diary because I've recently gotten some bad health news, and I just wanted to make be able to show people a different side of health concerns that they don't normally see. I'm not trying to brag about myself because Lord knows I'm not worth bragging about, but I just wanted to use this opportunity to show people God's love. That's truly what it's all about. But let me start with some history first. My name is Heather Law. I'm 39 years old right now. 10 years ago, I had a very large mass on my left ovary, and I had it surgically removed and was diagnosed with endometriosis, which is a chronic health condition affecting the women parts of a person's body. And there's really nothing doctors can do about it. It's very painful, and there's absolutely nothing they can do other than give you pain medication or take out your female parts. And I was too young for that at the time, and I was hopeful to have my own children one day, so they really didn't want to take out more than just the left ovary in hopes that I could still get pregnant and have a child. 10 years later, I still have a child, and I recently just received news that my right ovary is basically non-existent and has a very multiple cyst on it. One of them, which is about half a foot long, about 6 centimeters, a little over 6 centimeters long, is just one cyst, and I have multiple of them. So more than likely they will have to surgically remove my right ovary as well as my uterus. That was some really hard news to receive, and I was extremely overwhelmed with this information when I received it this past Sunday. Monday morning, I went in and got a mammogram, and I just received the results of that today being Tuesday, and the results from that wasn't all that great either. I have multiple fibrous cysts in both breasts, not just one but both of them. They want to do an ultrasound and find out if it's cancerous, and I really don't know what they're gonna do about that situation whatsoever. It's kind of scary not being able to have any of your female parts so that you're distinguished as being a female. It's not easy, but I'm gonna walk through this. If God chooses to heal me from these medical conditions, then I am truly blessed. But if I have to walk through it, then I hope that someone can take this testimonial of my life and use it for a greater purpose, because that's what I truly want, is just to have somebody be reached one way or another, because that's my whole purpose and my whole goal in life, is to be a servant of God. And so I'm gonna try to keep up a video diary as I progress through this, and we'll see what the outcome will be. And so far all I've had is news. Next is the tests. I have CT scans and ultrasounds and who knows what hoops to go through, surgeries to go through, and recovery, and we'll see what happens. But I know I will get through it because God's on my side, and He's the same God through the good times as well as the bad times, and He is a good God, whether we understand what the purpose of things are or not. And I'm not saying that God has given me this, and I'm not saying the devil's given me this. You can get these types of things through your environment itself. I mean, all the things that they put in our food nowadays is sickening. So we can get unhealthy just by what we eat. So anyway, enough about that. So I will try to keep everyone updated as I go along, and we'll see what happens. May you and I be blessed by God. Amen.